I don't think I've ever done as many special or experimental type fitness or nutrition protocols as I've done this year. Of course, me along with Body and Mind. So we started the fasting, the intermittent fasting in February, and that moved into a fasting fitness where we would continue the fast right into the workout and not have our first meal, which was like a candy bar, until after the workout. Then we started running in June, expecting it to be drudgery, and discovering that probably because we dropped some weight and gained some energy, that we could actually run for a solid 30 to 40 minutes. We're still working on that. And then later in the year, just recently, maybe July, we started doing negatives. Maybe negatives started in June. So we started doing negative reps, slow motion reps, more holding of the weights in uncomfortable position, almost like isometrics. And that had a positive effect as well. So as I have noted in the past, in my past life as a fitness professional and personal trainer, it all works. What you do is you find what's right for you. If running around in circles is right for you, or running through trails is right for you, do that. If lifting weights is right for you, do that. If animal flow is right for you, do that. If a combination of boxing, MMA, martial arts, and weightlifting and yoga, if that is right for you, do that. Whatever you do, your body is going to respond to that. And if body responds in a way that is satisfying, that is pleasing, that feels good to you, then you found the right flow. That flow can lead you to another flow. And I don't have to give you any examples, but I feel like I have to anyway, even though I said I don't have to. You start out with a group fitness class. Maybe it's just dancing around, maybe it's Zumba, and then maybe you get a little tired of Zumba and you take a class that's like a 50-50. It's dancing in the beginning and then it's working with weights in the last half of it. And then, for example, you like the weights, body responds to the weights, so you take a day, you go into the gym and you just lift weights. So now you have this combination, but you want to go further, but there's no class for that. So you start doing your own thing in the park. Maybe you buy some weights, you go out to the park, you do your run thing, you do your MMA thing, you do your weights thing, and maybe at the end of 90 minutes you finish off with some yoga flow or something like that. Boom, you have found your combination, and you do that for, I don't know, 90 days, 11 months, the rest of your life, and that's your secret, man. People start asking you, wow, man, what do you do? You tell them your story. The greatest trick that you will ever pull is to get started. That's the thing. That's the most difficult part. You might have to get up in the morning and tell yourself you're going to march in place for 5 minutes. And then you're just like, whew. But then you keep doing it. Next thing you know, you're not only marching in place, but you're stepping side to side. And not only are you marching and stepping, you're marching and stepping and bending your knees. Next thing you know, you're going for about half an hour. Next thing you know, you got to go outside and do this stuff. So you go outside and the process has started, just like previously described. So if you're not doing any of that stuff, start now. Start today. Start right this minute. Get up, march in place. Get up off of the sofa, sit back down on the sofa. Get up off of the sofa, sit back down on the sofa. That will eventually lead to squats. And whatever you do to become more active, remember that's one of the wellness 1, 2, 3s. Be more active. And that will start you on your journey to wellness and health and indestructibility.